party time, y'all. It's blues party time. It's blues party time. It's blues party. We're gonna do the hoochie coochie tonight, y'all. We're gonna let it all hang out. We're gonna pitch a wang dang doodle. 'Cause it's blues party time. It's blues party time. We're gonna shake the wall. We're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stomp the floor. We're gonna dance all night long, y'all. Till everybody's ready to go. It's blues. It's blues party time, y'all. It's blues party. Blues. It's blues party time, y'all. I got my whiskey. I got my whiskey. You know what? I got me some money too. I'm gonna let it all hang out. 'Cause it's blues party time.
I know you've been dipping and dabbing with almost every girl in town. But I got to warn you, boy, before you try to lay me down. It takes a real strong love technique to handle a woman like me. If you really want to please me, you know you got to stake your claim and make hot love to me, boy, till I wanna wear your name. So if you wanna make some time, you better keep one thing in mind. You got to bone me like you own me. You got to bone me like you own me. If you wanna satisfy me, Lord, that's the only way. You got to bone me like you own me. If you really wanna make my day. With those little hot-tail girls, you just been pussyfooting around. But once you're in my bed, let me tell you, you've got to let that jackhammer down. A strong, strong man you gotta be to give me what I really need. You got to bone me like you own me. You got to bone me like you own me. If you wanna satisfy me, that's the only way. You got to bone me like you got to mold me like you own me. You got to mold me like you own me. If you want to satisfy me, Lord, that's the only way. You got to mold me like you own me. If you really want to make my day, you got to mold me like you own me. You got to mold me like you own me. You got to mold me like you own me. You got to mold me like you own me. You got to.
Now this song is going out to all of you players, wanna be players, wanna be pimps, Mac daddies, or whatever you call yourself. Well, you better get your game face on. Cause this old lady told me one time, she said, son, you men think you know what women want, but you don't. And then she went on to tell me a story, and it goes something like this. Oh, you wanna be lovers? There's something you need to know. Now this old lady told me a story a long time ago. She said the oldest men think they know what women want. But the truth about the whole thing is, boy, they really don't. She said, I had a man who thought he was the world's greatest lover. But when you add his time up, he was just a 5-minute brother. He used to lick it. He used to stroke it. You know, one night we was making love, he said, that thing is so damn good, I wanna put it in my pipe and smoke it. She said, the oldest, you need to know that you can lick it and you can stroke it. Now you can kiss it and you can eat it, but you ain't did a doggone thing until you stand up in it. Got to stand up in it. And now this wannabe brother who thought he was the world's greatest lover stopped by my house the other day and caught me with my part-time love. He said, baby, baby, why you messing around on me? I make sure your rent's paid, I make sure your cable's on. Now just the other day, I bought you a cell phone. Baby, ooh baby, why you do me this way? She said the oldest men think they know what women want. But the truth about the whole thing is, boy, they really don't. Now you can lick it and you can stroke it, but you ain't did a doggone thing until you stand up in it. Now you can eat it and you can lick it, but you ain't did a doggone thing until you stand up in it. Ooh, boy, you better stand up in it. Yeah, oh, you got to stand on up in it. You know, somebody said, you know, a woman got to have it. Ooh, don't you know, she got to feel it, boy, every time. I don't know about what Womack said, fellas. I'm gonna tell you something now, he was right too. And the moral of this story is that you can eat it, stroke it, lick it, do anything you want to do with it, but you ain't did nothing until you stand up